Hello everybody, I am Mr. Magic and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome to it. I have for you today a simple prediction trick, one of the easiest there is, but one of the most effective as well, which I know I bring you a lot of because really they're just fantastic. So let's reach into the drawer here. We can just pull out any old deck here. These aren't bees, these are simple bicycles. Once again, I did not have a card sleeve for them. So just get these out here. I have not used these cards in a while. Come on, little card. These are just standard uh, bicycle rider back red playing cards. So you can give them a quick shuffle, and I just want you to see here that all the cards are different. I can't really spread them, but you can see all of them are different here. So if we take them back up, we'll give it one more quick shuffle here. So all I'm going to ask you to do is tell me when to stop here, like right there, and I'm going to ask if you're sure, because you might want to change. You're going to say you're sure, but alright, it's up to you. So here's the card you picked. I am not going to look. Here it is, right here, and I will actually give this to you. I don't need that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through here and move around some cards. Get those cards flowing here. Alright here, now that we're done with that, get those cards moving. Just like that. Easiest thing alive. Now, the deck has actually noticed that one of those cards is missing, and it's not very happy. So it's going to send out 2 clues as to which card it is so we can get it back. So with the flick of my wrist, you can see that the deck will actually leave behind 2 clues as to what that card is. So if you're ready, we go 1, 2, 3, and you can see that it has left 2 clues behind, telling me that the card left behind is this. This King of Hearts. Just like that. So, if you do not want to know how this is done, let's away now. Otherwise, if you do, I will be starting the tutorial in 3, 2, 1. Let's get right into it. So, oops, put those on backwards. So, this does not require a deck setup, which is really nice. It is fairly impromptu. So you can give the cards a shuffle, give them to the spectator. Spectator can cut them or whatever they want. So what you want to do is you could either just spread through the cards or spread them on a table. These cards are very well used. They do not spread very well, but I try anyway. So you could just spread them, say look, every card is different here, but what you're really doing here, if I can move this all to the right here, is you're looking to see what the top card is. Like I know that this was 7 of clubs, in the tutorial it was the King of Hearts. So just remember that the top card is the 7 of clubs. You can say look, just in case you think I memorized the order, I'll give it another shuffle. Just false riffle shuffle it, so you know that the top card is still the 7 of clubs. So they think it's all good and shuffled, you know better. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, I made a tutorial on this already, this simple card force, so you probably knew what I was doing there, but just in case you didn't, what you want to do is just riffle down the side here. Watch the video if you want a more in-depth tutorial, but you just slide this top card off, simple card force right there, and you say, alright, here's the card that you picked when really we all know what it is, the 7 of clubs. So you can say, look, I'll actually give that to you, and you can say, now I got to move some cards around here. And what you're doing is you're just taking different cards from around, and you're just moving them around. But eventually, after you move a bunch of cards around, don't just move 2 cards around, be moving a bunch of cards around so they don't think you know what you're doing, dun, 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 dun. But in the end, what you want is 2 cards, 1 card of the same value and 1 card of the same suit. So you put one of the cards on the bottom of the deck, and you put one of the cards on, on the top of the deck, like so. So you should have if you take these two cards together, you should have their card, which would be the 7 of clubs. So you take one of them, put it on the bottom, take the other one, put it on the top, and you could give it a false shuffle, I guess, if you want. Just make sure this card goes down first, and this card goes down last. So you still have the same top and bottom card. Now what you want to do here is explain the whole how they're going to leave behind clues, and what you want to do is grip the deck firmly, not horribly firmly, but fairly firmly, in your two hands like this, thumb on top, other 4 fingers on the bottom here like this, and then what you want to do is you just want to fastly flick it to the other hand and catch it with the other hand. Oopsies, I accidentally drew out an extra in there, which should leave behind the top and bottom cards, which were the 7 and the clubs. So you say, which means the only card missing from this deck is the 7 of clubs. So thank you guys for watching this. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and comment what you want to see next. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.